We are finalists at the Cliburn Competition.
The following will test us on the journey so far.
This is the Difficultissimo Quiz.
The Difficultissimo Quiz.
The Difficultissimo Quiz. I think I'm going to do well on this quiz. I like quizzes.
I'm competitive, so hopefully I'll do relatively well.
Getting a bit nervous, yes.
How many total notes have you played leading up to this moment?
Wait, in life or in the competition?
I don't know this number. I'm not a mathematician, sorry.
20,000.
Billions or millions?
65,000 notes.
Ah, great.
Close.
Not too far off.
I knew it was a lot, but that is a lot.
Can you recognize the piece or passage from your hands here?
What a posture, my God. Yeah.
I want to say Scarbo, but it's not really that. I'm gonna go with Scarbo. Oh, okay. They're kind of close. Scarbo has some very similar textures. This is the climax of Scriabin's 10th sonata, right? No, why I doubted myself is because this is not really the notes in the Scarbo. I'm just like, maybe I'm in transition going somewhere. But yeah, I'm a little bit embarrassed I didn't recognize this. This is the Difficultissimo Quiz.
Actually, this chord, it doesn't make any sense to me. It's just, I don't know, Barber Sonata? Okay. Doesn't really sound really like Barber, okay.
Can you recognize the piece or passage played in reverse? I hate that. Is it from the Brahms number 8 from Opus 76? Oh yeah, this is Brahms number 5. It did look Brahmsian in the way it sits in the hand. Texturally very, very distinct.
Can you recognize yourself against another pianist? Just, I need to make a confession that I didn't listen to any recording of this sonata for a very long time, so it's even harder. So I guess the first one was not me. Okay. Many people say that we look absolutely the same, but I don't know. Probably that's why you chose him.
What's the most difficult passage in all of your repertoire and why? What's about to come in the Brahms second? That's probably the single trickiest bar if I had to choose one bar. It's like a quadruple tongue twister. Which piece is this from your rep? This is the Etude Tableau, Opus 39, number 6 of Rachmaninoff.
That's from the Suggestion Diabolique.
There's one error in it, can you find it? Okay, all the notes seem to be really correct.
Wait, that's very alarming. Wait.
I'm not sure about this triple sforzato or whatever you call it in English, but okay. I agree. Some professors would be happy, probably. Probably not.
The second bar on the second system has an extra note. Yep.
That second line is not in 2/4. Great, I can do math.
Can you identify the piece of music you are playing only from this camera angle? Probably Ravel, but I'm not sure, you know. Yes, so it's the second piece from the Miroir, Oiseau Triste.
That's awful. I look like an anglerfish. Well, I know it's from the first 2 programs because I got a haircut in between. That's not Bach. I wouldn't have made that face in Bach. That's gotta be... Can I just say one of the Shostakovich preludes, or do I have to tell you which one? The F-sharp major. Okay, whatever. I mean, it's a really weird spot musically, so it makes sense that I'm, doing something weird here.
I'm gonna go with Bach Rachmaninoff. It was from the pulsation and the angularity of the head bop.
I'm gonna say Schumann Movement 14, because I'm smiling, and it's my favorite one. No, Bach. Okay. That's my Bach face.
How do you feel with your hair getting in the way?
I don't think about this. Well, now I think about this, but not during the performance.
You guys ever feel self-conscious that there's a camera right on your face?
I think it's possible to feel self-conscious, especially if it were like a lower stress situation, actually. Then it's easy to be aware of the camera that's right in front of you. But no, in this situation, definitely not. When you're just so focused in the music, you're just playing.
How do you feel about that camera angle?
It's probably one of the devil's inventions, I think.
How many pieces can you play in precisely 15 seconds? Pieces from the competition.
Okay. No, this requires planning. No, I'm sorry. I'm taking this very seriously.
Let me just get into position. Well, the other guys will probably beat me because they have more pieces simply.
I lost it! I lost it! Oh, that was not what I had hoped for, but anyways.
It was definitely more than 15 seconds, but okay.
Can you match the AI metaphor to a piece in your repertoire? A child throwing firecrackers into a cathedral, wild, wicked, brilliant. I'm gonna say the fifth Scriabin prelude. Ah, man, okay. I think mine made more sense.
Can you recognize yourself against another pianist? I should be able to recognize, but well, I don't know. I'm going with B. Interesting. No, I recognize my voicing. I think I conceptualize it fuller than he did. I think it's just a fuller, almost all voices equal sound that I was going for. Play it again. Yeah.
Go. You're on the clock, man.
Oh, what?
What?
Wait, I have to mentally count bars, right? Dun, da, 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 dee, da, da, dee, 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 dee.
No clues?
Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Is it this one? Not even close. Not even close.
How far off were you?
Like 4 bars or something, I think. Or 5. That's shameful.
I'm gonna go with this. I was very close. I played like 3 before this. Actually, mathematically, I should be able to know, so I was also a little bit embarrassed. I'm like, okay, I should know the phrases well enough to know actually how many bars they are, but okay, I was close enough.
Which piece from your repertoire was written when the composer was your age? Sometimes I forget my age, so it's even trickier. So I'm 26. Well, closest to probably Schumann Sonata. Yeah, pretty close to, yeah.
Isn't it amazing that he wrote that at 23 years old?
It's really great, yeah. And especially like other pieces like Capriccio by Bach wrote in the, like he was about 18, so it's quite incredible. Yeah.
Is this one of my recordings versus another pianist's recordings? Or is this a photo of me and another pianist? Because that's easier. I think I'm the first one. I don't think I'm the second one. The voicing on the top there's a lot of bite to that really high da-da-da-da-da-da. I wasn't really aiming for that, although it's effective, so I gotta be the first one. Okay, great. He plays this piece pretty well, so.
Can you play any bit of a piece you remember from your first competition you ever played in?
I don't remember what was my first competition. I remember the first local competition I played in that I did really well in was I was maybe 6 and I played a piece called The Wood Fairies, and I don't remember how it goes.
I think I first competed when I was 5 in some like kid competition in Hong Kong. Probably some like completely unknown minuet or sonatina. I don't know, like. So, like this sort of music.
This is not quite the first competition I ever played in, but I remember doing really well with Penguins by Linda Nyamith, which is in the Royal Conservatory Grade 2 in Canada. And I could play the whole piece if you wanted.
I don't remember like particular program, probably it was kind of this etude, probably this one. But I don't even remember the composer or whatever.
So I'm gonna go with the first competition I played anything in, which was when I was 8 in Japan. I remember I played the... Wait, that's embarrassing. Wait, let me... This waltz.
And now they're sliding down a hill. There you go. That's the closest I can get.
The composer would be happy that you know the music even if you forgot his name.
I'm not sure, but okay, let's...
Do I get to do sight reading? That's something I'm good at. Can we have a sight reading competition? That would be much better.
Amazing job. You passed the Difficultissimo test
Great.
with flying colors.
Okay.
I think I did a good job. I didn't really think it was a quiz. Like, it was fun. I enjoyed it. I wouldn't say it's difficultissimo. I would say it's difficult SI.